started repair on a stringer that we cut, and some of our fiberglass sheets were larger than we expected, and we didn't build it up as much as we thought we would. So now I'm coming back with 3 more layers of biaxial and another layer of chalk to cap it, and then it should be done. Alright, gonna prep the area with lacquer thinner and get started. It off with a light pass with a pen. There we have it, looking much flatter. This is going to be really sturdy. This is made up of, I believe, 8 layers. We have 4 layers, 3 layers of 1708, 2 layers of 1808, a layer of 24-ounce woven roving, and a couple layers of chalk strand. This is going to be really strong. Didn't catalyze yet, right? No. Lay these 2 down and tell me how much extra we need. Let me get to the thing. That's enough?
More than enough.
Alright, so we ain't gonna need no extra. Them 2 strips could be good enough. So, that's good. fillet tool so we can skim the thickened resin on the seam with a crack stringer. Okay, we gotta take a little intermission here. We ran out of resin. So we got, how many layers, Tony?
3 up in the front,
3,
4, yeah.
3.5 layers on here. Looks pretty good. It's 1708 alternating with 1808. So we're gonna let this set up and then get prepped for the second layer. Alright, time for part 2 of this layup. Got our resin ready to go. It's uncatalyzed at the moment. We got batches of 500 mils, which is kind of perfect for us in our temperature, because right as we get to the bottom of each bucket it starts to gel. We got 3 complete layers and this half layer done on the first go before we run out of resin. So we're gonna get ready to, from this point on, complete the 4th layer, and then we got 2 more layers to go on after. Tiny just needs to trim the pieces that going up there by the bow on that stringer, so we could get a little higher up on that end. And because this is laminating resin, we don't need the sand. It stays tacky, so you could just lay right over it with no problems. So getting ready to get this one in the books.
You have the scissors?
Right here. Okay. Yes, this is our first section of our crack stringer repaired. From the bow to the lumber hole midship. And we got alternating layers 1708 and 1808 on now. And we got 6 layers of that. Our first layer is 6 inches wide and our last layer is 16 inches wide. So that's a lot of structure and a lot of strength. And it's looking good. It's on its way to being cured. Came out nice.
Hi, good morning everyone. Got my coffee. Just going to check out the laminate we did yesterday, see how that turned out. So let's take a look. Looks good from here. Let's hop in. Take a closer look. Oh, okay. Here's the front. Rest my coffee down somewhere. Right there. Alright. Okay. Nice. No visible bubbles. Looks good. And a couple of these loose edges that we couldn't get to lay down. We'll just sand them off. Another one right here. Just knocked it off with a grinder. Very smooth. Radius down here. Nice good contact. Alright, I see we develop a couple of bubbles here. But nothing major, very small bubbles. Down here it's good, no bubbles, no bubbles, no bubbles. This up along here we got a bit, but they're very small bubbles. I don't think they're worth messing with. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. This is 6 layers of biaxial cloth. 1708 and 1808 alternating. You notice we didn't put any chop strand between the layers. And that's because the biaxial cloth has chop strand cloth stitched to the back to it already. So it wasn't necessary to double up on that. So yeah, I think it looks good. Not bad for a couple of amateurs, huh? So yeah, crack stringer fixed. Alright, so if you're not sure what the difference between 1808 and 1708 biaxial cloth is, I'll give a brief description and visual. This here is 1708, and you can see the fibers go in a 45-degree angle in opposing directions. Underneath, you can see it has the chop strand, 3/4 inch chop strand stitched to the back. Right? Now up here is the 1808. So let's compare it. You could see the fibers. They go horizontal and vertical. The fibers in the 1808 are slightly bigger than the 1708. You can see that finer. And again, the 1808 has 3/4 ounce chop strand stitched to the back of it. So we got fibers going 45 in either direction and 90 in the other direction. So we got all kind of, hopefully, strength built up within that laminate we got there.